Do you experience knee buckling or your knee gives out on you when you're walking or you're standing? Usually, this happens in the first few months after your knee replacement recovery. This is a really common symptom due to quad weakness. So, the quad is very weak after surgery. The quad is the muscle in the front of the thigh. It gets damaged during the surgery from various things. So the quad is weak and it causes that buckling. So is there anything to do to help the buckling? Any exercises you can do? There are. We're going to go over that in today's video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dr. Samantha Smith. I am a physical therapist that specializes in knee replacements. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do. I release tons of videos for you guys about your knee replacement recovery. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram and join my Facebook support group. Just go to Facebook and go to search Succeed with Your New Knee. There is a support group for you guys going through this crazy surgery. I also have a website for you guys. I instruct 4 courses on my website, and I also have exercise classes for those of you who need more structured exercise programs. So go to succeedcourses.com. There's tons of information there for you guys. But let's get into the topic of today's video. Most of the time when the knee buckles, it makes you lose your balance temporarily. So you're either just walking normally and then all of a sudden, ooh, the knee gives out on you, or you're standing, maybe washing the dishes, kind of have your legs in a straightened, extended position just like this. And then all of a sudden it just gives out on you. So why does that happen? So the muscle in the front of the thigh is called the quad muscle. The quad is very weak after surgery for various reasons. Swelling in the knee causes quad weakness. The surgery itself causes quad weakness. So during the surgery, they do cut into the quad muscle unless you've had a specific type of quad sparing surgery, which isn't very common. 90% of you guys are going to have a traditional knee replacement surgery completed where they do cut slightly into the bottom of the quad muscle. They have to do that because they have to flip the muscle over to get to the knee bones and replace the knee. So the quad is damaged from the incision. Another thing that damages the quad muscle is the tourniquet they put across the top of your thigh when you're in surgery. They need to control the blood loss. So that tourniquet is on top of the thigh, on the quad muscle. It's very tight. It does damage the quad muscle. That is a big component of quad weakness. Another part of quad weakness is most of you, prior to surgery, you weren't using that leg as much as you were your good leg. Maybe you have both knees that are bad or that are arthritic, and you're probably favoring one versus the other. Maybe you're more sedentary than you usually are. That causes a lot of disuse, atrophy. You're not using the muscles, so they get weak. That's all that means. All of these things contribute to quad weakness after surgery. Research shows that the quad is 60% weaker on the surgical leg after surgery compared to the non-surgical leg. There's a lot of work to do on the quad muscle after surgery, and that quad weakness lasts for a whole year after surgery. So we have to focus on quad strength. Best thing you can do is do a progressive exercise program. You need to be consistent with the exercises to improve that quad strength. Here's some just basic exercises that I like to do. Grab a chair, stand up, sit down. This can be a challenging one for some of you if you're fairly, fresh out of surgery. So you might need a chair with arms on it so you can push up. So first thing you can do, if you're fresh out of surgery, use the arms of the chair and you're just going to go up and down. Try to put equal weight in both legs. Try not to favor your good leg and put the pressure over here and stand up. If you're a couple weeks out of surgery, you're going to need to do that temporarily until the pain and inflammation reduces a little bit on that surgical leg. But eventually, you'll want to put equal weight in both legs and just stand up and sit down. Do 10 repetitions. Once this gets easy, you can start to make it a little bit more challenging by going up fast and down slow. Just changing the speed causes that quad muscle to work a little bit more. If you're more like 3 to 6 months post-surgery, you might try standing with your feet in front of you, just like this. This is called split stance. The front leg is going to be doing all the work. The back leg is for balance. And you're going to stand on that good leg, or on the surgical leg that you're working on, and then go down. So we're almost doing like a single leg stand up, sit down. This leg in the back here is just for balance. So as you can see, there's a lot of variations of exercises that you can do with just your chair. That's a great way to strengthen the quad muscles. Another one you can do is just squats. So here, you just stick your bottom out, bend your knees, come back to standing. Squats are a really great exercise to strengthen the quads. Another one is lunges, just stepping forward and pushing back. Step forward, just bend that knee slightly and push back. So most of these exercises, you'll need to be at least a month or so post-surgery to do these safely. The leg is obviously very irritated right after surgery, so just be careful with some of these exercises. The quad strength is going to come with time, but if you're still experiencing knee buckling and you're around 3 months post-surgery, you do need to start a progressive exercise program, which I have one on my website for you. Just go to succeedcourses.com. I have a 4-week strength program. We work on strength, balance, and stretching of that knee. I know a lot of you guys still need to stretch that knee after surgery, so we do work on that in the program. Lots of great reviews of this exercise program, so please check it out. Go to succeedcourses.com. It'll be right on the front page, my 4-week strength program. Please join if you want to reduce that knee buckling. Hopefully that is helpful. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and join the Facebook group. And of course, please go to my website, succeedcourses.com, to sign up for one of my courses or to join the 4-week strength, stretching, and balance program. That's a mouthful. I will see you guys again in my next video. Thanks for joining.